An emperor without his crown. Michael Kaiser is going to throw this match into disarray, and I assure you, score a goal in these next 2 to 3 chapters. Yo, what's going on everybody? I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. My name's Animasu, and in today's video, we're going to be theorizing about Kaiser's awakening this match, and why I think that it's bound to happen. Just like a wise man in my Discord once said, which you should join by the way, link in bio, Kaiser was just doing some off-screen mining. Anyways, I know you guys are eager to see the video, but just before that, if you guys enjoy this content that I've been putting out and want to support my channel and make sure that you're seeing more of this, make sure that you especially hit that subscribe button, comment on my videos, like them, and even join my Discord to interact with me and the rest of my community. Now Kaiser Dick Riders, put on your seatbelts and prepare for a good video. Now the first thing that I think that we should bring up when we're talking about Kaiser's role in this match is chapter 203, which takes place seconds after Yukimiya's sword screw goal. This one bastard Munchin the match 3-2 against Manshine City, and due to Kaiser's superior physicality and experience, Isagi couldn't score the goal himself. This led him to just instead mastermind and puppeteer Yukimiya, giving a super assist to the game-winning goal. Although this video is specifically about Kaiser's awakening, Isagi's assist here cannot be overlooked, because it literally causes Ness to have another mental breakdown. I mean, this guy seriously needs to do some yoga or learn some breathing techniques, because I think the game is getting a little too much to his head. Well anyways, my reason in mentioning this scenario is actually what comes after here. Michael Kaiser completely shuts down Ness's temper tantrum with a strong hand to the head, to then actually compliment Isagi by calling his play impressive. He then tells Isagi that for a split second, and only that, he saw further into the future than Kaiser, making this match Yoichi's little win. Kaiser then goes on to remind Isagi, and apparently some of you need this reminder as well, that he had Noel Noah, the world's #1 striker, backing him up there. Even with this, he only managed to temporarily surpass Kaiser there, with an assist mind you, not even a goal, which leads into what Kaiser actually says next here. Next time, we'll fight without Noah backing either one of us up. We're both strikers. Let's see who scores the most goals, Yoichi. The first thing I want to mention with this is Kaiser saying that Noah won't back either of them up next game, implying that we may actually not see the star change system take place within the Ubers match. It's more likely that he's implying that Noah will simply play for his own goals, rather than assisting Kaiser or Yoichi again, but I also have the slight suspicion that Snuffy won't sub into this match either, but we can talk about that another time. Anyways, with this statement from Kaiser, he's essentially challenged Isagi into a goal-scoring competition for their upcoming Ubers match. Flashing forward to the current chapters now though, we know that Isagi is currently winning this challenge of Kaiser's, with his lefty shot that led the match with its first point. While this goal may have been super impressive from Isagi, it's really no fault of Kaiser's that it happened though, due to the new Gen 11 defender Lorenzo having him lock down this entire match. This leads me into talking about chapter 218 as well, that is full of more reasons to believe that we're going to see a Kaiser goal in these upcoming chapters. With Lorenzo, like I said, policing poor Kaiser like an agile prison warden, our blue-tipped wannabe main character is getting pretty worked up. Kaiser even says that Lorenzo has gotten even stronger since the last time they faced off, which is making it all the more restricting on his range of movement. With the new Gen 11 defender marking Kaiser, it's obvious that Isagi's going to have a much easier time scoring, but that does not mean Kaiser won't score this game. With Ness once again having a mental breakdown within the moments of a crucial situation, Kaiser basically just denounces his dick rider for the first time ever. Thank the Lord. He tells Ness to just move like he's told with nothing more being needed, because for Kaiser, nothing at all is impossible. As he's saying this, Kaiser's eye even has aura radiating out from it, just for him to go mostly ghost throughout all of chapter 219. I mean, what does this guy think he is, Danny Phantom? Now I say mostly because we actually do see one single glimpse of Kaiser here, who's running up the field toward Lorenzo, far right of Kunigami's little push. While all of this is going on, Isagi is also in the predicament of being locked down by Aiku, which I think is another topic that's pretty interesting right now. Yukimiya then appears out to the right of Isagi, calling out that he will assist him as he urges him to pass the ball. For the sake of this video, I do believe that Isagi will indeed choose to pass to Yukimiya, more than likely just to use him, so let's go off of this scenario specifically. With Kaiser making a full sprint towards Lorenzo, and the only glimpse we see of him in 219, especially after announcing that nothing is impossible for him in 218, I surely believe that he's going to go huge here, ladies and gentlemen. I am betting all my money into the Kaiser stock market. Probably breaking free of Lorenzo, Kaiser's going to either manage to get the ball off of Isagi's unfortunate situation here, or from a pass to Yukimiya. leading Kaiser to then score the equalizing goal for him and Yoichi's little challenge. Now you may be saying, but Lorenzo has him on clamps. Yeah, I know, we mentioned that. But just keep in mind that there's a reason for both of them being New Gen 11 members. Once again, another huge moment backing up a Kaiser awakening can be found in chapter 207, with Kaiser having a conversation with his maid about Isagi's interesting existence. According to Kaiser, he has crushed all of the players that have dared to stand in his way. All of them except for Isagi Yoichi. Not only did he surpass his expectations with that final assist, more than anything, Isagi still dares to defy the King of Bastard Munshin, the absolute talent that is Michael Kaiser. As Kaiser says here, he's shown Isagi the difference in their strength, broken him so many times, but yet he just keeps getting up like some sort of shonen MC. We also learn here in chapter 207 that Kaiser's real motive for being in the New Egoist League is to prove that he's Noah's equal by playing alongside of him. Either that, or Kaiser will use the NEL auction system to earn an even bigger offer, allowing him to then leave Bastard Munshin. With Isagi presenting not only a rival to Kaiser, but raking in all of the attention throughout the entire Neo Egoist League, Kaiser could skyrocket his brand through the atmosphere if he could just only crush Isagi. Since this is a theory video after all, let's get into the nitty-gritty involving what I think will happen in Kaiser's awakening. As we've mentioned before, I do believe that Isagi is going to be forced to pass here. With Kaiser's last appearance in 219 being him sprinting full speed towards Lorenzo, it's very likely that he's soon going to break free from him and use his genius movement to gain possession. With the ball, it's likely and something that I really hope that we get to see a New Gen 11 duel between Michael Kaiser and Don Lorenzo, both offense and defense of the New Gen. With Kaiser probably being the victor of this duel, no other defender on the field will really pose a threat to him, leading me to believe that he will then score his equalizing goal with Isagi. Now since this is his awakening moment in the Neo Egoist League, I actually am expecting to see a different shot variation from Kaiser Impact, maybe even another cool ability that's unique to him. I obviously don't want him to be too overpowered and an untouchable goal for Isagi, but I do think that another Kaiser Impact would be too repetitive, especially for a player of Michael Kaiser's caliber. You guys let me know in the comments, what is your predictions for the shot type? If this theory does end up coming true, I'm thinking that maybe we get to see a bit of tech from Kaiser himself, with maybe a lob over the goalkeeper's head, or just anything to fit his theme of disrespectful ass goals. Overall though, the thing that I want to see most from Kaiser's awakening is his aura representation. Everybody else has giant snakes, lions, planets for God's sake, like the entire solar system, representing their ego and their enhanced moments. For Kaiser, I'm hoping we see something like blue rose petals flying out from all around him, or maybe even a crown of his aura sitting atop the king's head. I just really want his moment here to be flashy and befitting of his character, considering that he is the NEL's most expensive player. As always, these are just my theories and my opinions, so if you guys think any differently or just want to share with me your opinions, make sure to go into the comments right now and let me know. Thank you all so much for the recent support, thank you for tuning into my channel, and I hope you have an amazing day.